So now we're going to get into the first episode of training dogs with Rogz. Hi, today I'm talking about the Rogz Utility Harness. Rogz Utility Harness is a product that I use in my man work. Product has been coming since 10,000 BC. They've designed harnesses for dogs to pull sleds. So when I work with harnesses, I'm looking at quality of the product. I look at the comfortability for the product towards the dog. And the Rogz Utility has really been one of those harnesses that just stand out. Rogz has got many ranges of Rogz harnesses. The Rogz harnesses can go down to your AirTech, which is the one on the side with a nice running belt. You've got your Let's Go one, which is also a nice just front strap, all different sizes. When I look at the harness itself and I'm saying products being coming from 10,000 BC, choose the harness for the job. Today I'm using Kane, one of my bullies, and in this what we want to show you is the durability of the product. It's got a nice breathable material. It's got very easy clips to clip on and off. It's also got a lock system, and what I like about this product when I do my man work is that there's not a lot of padding, so that means the dog can obviously, there's more breathing space around the collar. When I've got to this stage, I've got one little strap at the bottom here. Let me just find it. And that goes to this clip. And then this one goes to this one clip. When the product shows red on the clips, that means it's unlocked. When you push it the other side, it's locked. You can see there, it's locked both ways. What I like about this product is it's got a nice oval D-ring, a silver D-ring here, which attaches the strap. You can see where the chest strap is. Okay, sit. You can see where the chest strap is. This chest strap needs to be straight there on the chest bone. You've got a front clip option that you can obviously also use for tracking, but I'm going to use the back end today for my man work. When you use the product, always make sure your fitment is 100% so the dog can be comfortable in working with the product. Today I'm using the amphibian range of Rogz for my man work. You get it in a 6 meter and a 10 meter. Nice thing about the product, it's got the amphibian feel, so it's got that nice rubbery feel. The advantage of this product is good for wet and dry. Very nice on the hands, obviously all nice and thin to be able to slide through. Obviously scamusculine is also a clip on, so when you look at it, you obviously can clip on and you can screw to make sure it can't get loose. When fitting the product or working with this, I'm obviously working on the back tie. On the back tie it's a clip, and then you've got your screw system where you can screw it to make sure it doesn't come out. Product, when it comes to your dogs, is important to the safety of the dog, i.e. if this product is not well manufactured and anything breaks and the dog gets away from me, he can get hurt. So if you're using a harness in the park and your harness breaks because the dog's running after a squirrel and he runs across the road and a car hits him, product. So when it comes to fitting it on, make sure with the harness that your locks are on. Now obviously the red doesn't show, so it makes it the locks are locked. When I work with the product itself, the advantage you've got is you are always in control, because when I've got the harness on and I've got a lead, that's where dog training starts. You with me? I can have the product dragging on the ground, I can do my base work, I can do my food work, and the nice thing is you can see Kane likes it. Product is at the back there. He's got his puppy choke or his martingale collar on, his Rogz martingale collar, which we're going to talk about later in the series. This is obviously going to give you more control, where this system at the moment is based around the fact that you can just have that thing where you've got the lead, you've got the focus on the dog, and you can see Rogz definitely works like a bomb. Enough talking, quiet. You can see I've got my Rogz Amphibian Lead, my harness, my Rogz Harness, and now we're going to work. We're going to push the lead in the harness a little bit. Kane, watch. Yes, I have to go watch. Good boy. That's a good boy. And you can see the lead works nicely in my hands. It doesn't snag. Tension is good. You can see the comfortable grip on the harness. He's comfortable. He's breathing. He's biting nicely. And it's coming through very nice. For watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it, watching us work with the Rogz Utility Harness. and seeing all the advantages. And please watch out for our next videos coming through, which is going to be focusing on your martingale collar from Rogz, which is an awesome product. Okay, Annie, what do you say? You like it? Speak. Huh? You like Rogz? Yes, Baba.